time for the 2008 NBA All-Star three-point shootout. I'm Ernie Johnson, and joining me is Greg Anthony, and we're about to get things started. Let's go courtside for player introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet and welcome your contestants in tonight's three-point shootout. Jason Terry, Steve Nash, Raja Bell, Leandro Barbosa, Luther Head, Francisco Garcia.
Barbosa is first up in tonight's shootout. He'll have 60 seconds to try and make his way through 5 racks containing 4 regular balls and 1 money ball in each rack. A perfect score is 30. Let's see how he fares. Sinks the money ball. Just 1 miss on the first.
The crowd's really getting into this one. It should give him a big boost.
8 in a row, totally cruising along. He went 5 for 5 on that rack. Great shooting. That's his 12th straight basket. Can you say feeling it? 13 brought some bad luck to his streak. And a strong performance so far here, Greg. 4 in a row. He's getting his rhythm.
I mean, that's nothing to be ashamed of, but it's not like they're handing out any gift certificates.
And that's 23 for him this round. A solid stroke. That's a great start, Greg. He's got to be happy with that result. Head is our next shooter, Greg. I watched this guy warming up and could not believe how smooth he looked. Let's see if he can do it now that the pressure is on. Nailed the deuce. He's hit 4 straight. Looks like he's finding the touch. His hot streak over at 7. Stroked it for 9 through 2 racks.
I'm telling you, this man has a great shot. I ain't all that impressed with his hairdo, but he can flat out get it done. I mean, finishing up in the high teens is a possibility, but my baby sister could do better.
Make it 4 straight. He's finding the range now. That's 17 after 4. Now to the final rack. .21 points to finish the round. That score has him chasing the leader here. Terry is up next, so we'll get our first look at him here in the opening round of the competition.
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's 4 hits in a row. He's dialing in the distance. That's 6 consecutive. He's looking very comfortable out there. Full points for him on that rack, Greg. 9 in a row. He's unconscious from out there. 11. Pure shooting magic. 11 straight before missing here. He was in the zone. He finds the net for the 4th straight time. 19 and still 1 rack to go. He sits tied atop the standings after that performance. Nash is next up in round 1. He looks relaxed and ready to go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Three points after that one.
When I talked to him earlier, he just wanted to get off to a decent start.
Two racks done, and he's got 5 points out of it.
BJ, I told you, my man did not have the right shot for this event.
These remaining shots won't matter, Greg. He's mathematically eliminated from this event. Hey, if he cleans this last rack, he'll have a semi-respectable score. He completes his attempts with 15 points. The final round will not include him. He's gone from this shootout. Bell is up next in the first round of tonight's shootout. He looks warmed up and ready to go, Greg. Let's see what he can do. He'll have to be feeling it to get at least a 23. That's 4 in a row. He's warming up. Make it 5 in a row. He's moving now. That's his 8th straight. The basket must look huge to him. No misses on that rack. 11 in a row. 1 away from a dozen. 2 racks without a miss now. 15. 15 in a row. Can you believe it? 1 rack left. He still needs a couple more to pull even. There's 1. He's tied. Yeah! He was just draining them. Ladies and gentlemen, that's 25 for the round. That bit of shooting has earned him an invite to the finals. Garcia will be our final shooter in this first round. Anything less than 23 won't cut it for him. This looks like it would be the ideal situation to be unencumbered, nobody in your face as you're shooting. But that's not what these guys are used to.
No, if you think about the game itself, you're always playing with somebody in your face, someone pushing on you. There's always an element of intensity that's brought about from the opponent. In this case, it's all about you and that rack. And at times, that type of pressure can be more difficult.
The streak snapped at 11 for him. He needs at least 4 here or he's done for the night. 1, 2. He's 1 away from the tie.
This is the big one. Oh, my goodness, he had a chance to close it.
He sure did, but now we got a tie. Their performances in that round results in us having to go to a tiebreaker, Greg. Looks like we're ready for this tiebreaker to begin. Each player will have 24 seconds to try and make as many shots as possible, with the orange balls counting for 1 point and the red, white, and blue balls counting for 2. Drops it for 2. He's at 4 in a row. He's finding a nice groove. Perfect on that rack. Looks like he has some good rhythm out there tonight, Greg. Getting into a groove early with your shooting stroke is the key when you're only given 24 seconds to score points.
2, 1.
Just 1 round away from the final shootout, and he will not be participating. So here we are in a tiebreaker. Nervous, butterflies, jitters a little bit here, Greg?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. You should be nervous because when you're nervous, all that means is that you care. However, you can't allow that to seep into your rotation, seep into your rhythm. You got to still be able to go out there and focus on getting the job done.
3 straight misses. The final round will not include him. He's gone from this shootout. This round is in the books as we now take a look at who's advancing. Barbosa is up first in this championship round as the final qualifier from the previous round. I'm sure he's thinking none of that matters now, though, if he can just post a tough score to beat. Good with the money ball. Streaks at 5, and he's looking strong right now. 6 in a row is nice, but that's where the streak ends. That's 4 consecutive. His stroke's looking good. And with 13 after 3 racks.
Not a spectacular performance, but hey, you'll do better than you are.
Bell earned himself a spot in the finals by posting the best score in the last round. Now he has the distinct advantage of going last and knowing what he has to do to be crowned king. Let's see if he can do it. He's looking for at least a 21. One after one.
Man, Ernie, the way he's shooting, you could probably win this competition.
4 back-to-back. He may have a run started. He ran the entire rack. And he misses after hitting 5 straight. He's missed 4 straight now. He's 50% through 3. Little chance of him coming away with the title now, Greg. Make or miss, it probably isn't going to matter. Barbosa is the man no one could beat, and he's our champion. 4 in a row. He's getting his rhythm. He's at number 7 in a row. He just made the entire rack. It's all over. Leandro Barbosa showed us tonight what winning is all about. He is your NBA three-point champion. That was quite the display of marksmanship, Greg. Let's go down to the PA announcer for the...